Do you really think creativity is a mystery, a spark, a gift only a lucky few are born with? But what if I told you? Creativity isn't magic anymore if you understand the mathematical patterns behind it. It follows rules, connections, human behavior you can learn and repeat. Sounds unbelievable, right? Stick with me. Because psychology, neuroscience, and history all prove that creativity is predictable and you can train it. Here's the formula you'll want to remember. Think of creativity like math. Attempts are your numbers, learning is your addition, and curiosity is your multiplier. Put them together and the outcome grows bigger every time. Now let's unpack it. Rule 1. The law of large numbers. Psychologist Dean Keith Simonton studied great artists, inventors, and scientists. He discovered one clear truth. The more attempts you make, the more likely you are to create something extraordinary. Edison filed over 1,000 patents, most failed. But one gave us the light bulb. Picasso created more than 20,000 artworks. Only a small fraction became timeless masterpieces. This is the law of large numbers. More attempts increase your odds. Think of it like photography. A great photographer doesn't just snap one picture and expect magic. They take hundreds, sometimes thousands of shots. Most are ordinary, some don't work at all. But then one frame captures the light, the feeling, the moment. That's the masterpiece. Creativity works the same way. Every attempt is another click of the camera, bringing you closer to that one breathtaking shot. Creativity is not about one perfect idea. It's about producing many, knowing that a few will shine. Rule 2. Zipf's law, why rare masterpieces appear. Statisticians have shown something fascinating. In large collections of work, only a few pieces rise to the top. This is called Zipf's law. In simple terms, out of 100 attempts, maybe one is exceptional. Out of 1,000, maybe 10. So Picasso's Guernica or Edison's light bulb weren't accidents. They were statistical inevitabilities because of the sheer volume of attempts. Rule 3. Your brain collects building blocks. Think of every attempt as collecting Lego blocks. At first you don't have many pieces, so your creations are small and clumsy. But the more attempts you make, the more blocks your brain collects. Eventually, you can connect them into amazing structures. Neuroscientists call this associative networks. Each new attempt creates connections in your brain. Later, the brain recombines them into fresh ideas. Your brain isn't pulling ideas from thin air, it's remixing your past attempts. That's why the 50th try feels smarter than the first. Rule 4. Creativity is a muscle. Every time you try something creative, neurons in your brain fire together. Fire often enough, and those connections grow stronger. This process is called neuroplasticity. Your brain literally reshapes itself. Like lifting weights builds muscles, creative attempts build mental strength. So whenever you feel like quitting, remember, your bad drawings, your failed songs, your clumsy speeches, they're not wasted. They're mental push-ups wiring your brain for better ideas tomorrow. Rule 5. Shower thoughts and the default mode network. Ever wondered why your best ideas appear in the shower, on a walk, or while daydreaming? That's your default mode network. When you stop forcing your brain, it begins connecting distant pieces of information stored earlier. So don't feel guilty about rest. Your unproductive time is often when creativity does its best work. Rule 6. The failure paradox. Why do people who fail more often succeed later? Psychology has the answer. When you fail, your error detection circuits in the brain light up. They don't punish you, they teach you. They say, adjust, try again. That's why James Dyson built over 5,000 failed prototypes before inventing his famous vacuum. Why J.K. Rowling faced dozens of rejections before Harry Potter. Why Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots, yet became the greatest. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the pathway to success. Rule 7. Everyday proof. This isn't just for geniuses, you live this truth every day. Cooking. Your first dish rarely tastes right. Each attempt adjusts seasoning until you nail it. Sports. Players practice thousands of shots to land a few in the game. Conversations, you test jokes, words and stories. Some flop, some connect. Over time, you learn what works. This is behavioral reinforcement, trial and feedback, over and over. That's how your brain learns. Simple rules, big patterns. Even nature follows this rule. Look at snowflakes, seashells or leaf veins. They come from simple rules repeated again and again. In math, this is called cellular automata. From tiny steps, massive beauty emerges. Creativity works the same way. Repeated simple actions create surprising complexity. The formula of creativity. Let's put it all into one simple formula you can remember. Creativity = attempts X. Learning X curiosity. Attempts, each try gives your brain another data point. Learning, failures rewire your brain. Curiosity keeps dopamine flowing, motivating you to try different angles. This isn't magic, it's science, and it works for everyone who keeps trying. Your next attempt. So stop waiting for inspiration. Stop believing creativity belongs to special people. Your brain is already wired for it. Every attempt strengthens it. Every failure teaches it. Every rest moment connects it. Your masterpiece isn't luck. It's probability. It's neuroscience. It's the math of persistence. And it's waiting for you in your next attempt. So go create. The equation is on your side.